Welcome back guys, this is Madarkar, your producer and audio engineer from RaagSpire. In this video, we are going to understand the intro window of the FL Studio, that is the edit window in which we arrange music and songs and do most of our producing stuff there. So let's get straight into it and let's see what we got here. Now let's discuss some options present just beside the pattern section here. We'll go one by one. So the first option is the edit window itself. If you just click on it, you can access the edit window. The second option is piano roll. You can access the patterns here. If you want to go to pattern number 1, just click on the second option, piano roll, and you will be in the pattern number 1. Now the third option is for the channel rack. Click it and you can add multiple instrument plugins from here. Gun. And just click on it and hit the piano roll. You can just start creating melodies. You can also switch from these option here, flex. Now it will start creating melodies in the flex instrument. Create multiple melodies in the same pattern, different plugins. As you can see, I have made a simple melody in flex. Now I'm going for the sakura here. Now if we hit play, so the fourth option is for the mixer track, as we have discussed it in the previous video. If you click, we'll just go to the mixer track section. You can do the mixing of your project here. The fifth option is for the browser. If you just click it, the browser will open and you can browse any samples from your libraries, your sample packs, just dragging here, just like that. You can also search any samples using the search bar. There are multiple sections here just to stay properly ordered and arranged. So the sixth option is project picker or plugin picker. You can see we have created samples in our project and few instrument plugins. You can just point your cursor on even the plugin instrument. It's just to make your producing convenient and fast. So the seventh option here is plugin picker. If you click on it, you'll find loads of plugins available in your DAW. So you can just open it and search for plugin. I'm searching for LA2A plugin. You can just open it just like that, and if it's an effect plugin, it will go straight to the effect rack here in the mixer track, and if it's a instrument plugin, it will go to the channel rack here. There you go. And the eighth option here is the tempo tapper, through which you can manually check your tempo and set the tempo which is right for your project by just tapping on it. And if you don't want it to apply to the project tempo, you can just disable this option, apply tempo, and it will just, you can use it just for tapping and checking the tempo of your any sample, and it will not apply to the project tempo right here. So there you go. So the ninth option is touch control, which opens up the touch pads. You can assign any samples to it and start playing the drum pads on your MIDI keyboard or drum machine. And this option right here in the last, you can just click it and you'll see the latest news and updates about FL Studio, and you can see the downloads, any notification from the FL Studio team. Click help and you'll find the manual of your FL Studio, and FL Studio has its own AI called Gopher. You can ask questions related to your production and it will just answer questions just like that. So let me try this once. Let's see if this works. Alright, guiding me with the text and reference image. So you can use this as a help instead of searching everything on YouTube. You can just try it once. I don't use it a lot, but it helps me sometimes. Alright, this meter just right here beside the time meter. These two displays will show you the frequency spectrum of your audio, an input level, or an input and loudness level of your track. So for an example, if I play this sample, so you can see how it is showing the frequency spectrum and loudness and input level of your sound. To the right side of these displays, you can find a CPU meter which will show you the load this your CPU is handling right now while working on your project. So if I play, so right now it is on the 6 or 7, which is quite nothing. But if you check it on your full-fledged project, you can see some major graph here that will show you the load of your CPU. And this right here, it shows the RAM it's using. And if you click on this, it will show you the current FPS of your project. Click on the lips, double click on it, and it will show you 144 FPS right now. Okay, just beside it you can find the undo button. Mistakenly make an error, you can just undo anytime. You can always undo it. This is the option here. If you click it, it will open the audio editor known as Edison in FL Studio. You can just drag any sample straight into it and start editing. And I want to just cut it. You can see I have made changes to the audio, and I'll just click on it and just drag the edited sample to the edit window. So this option right here beside the audio editor is symbolizing mic right now. One click recording. If you click it, select any of the option. If you want to record your sample in Edison or your playlist, which is the edit window, click. You can just select the audio input, and it will start recording right away. You can open the FL Studio manual by clicking this question mark, and it will divert you to the browser, opening the FL Studio manual. You can always save the project by just going to the file and hit save. It will save the project just like that. But if you want to just if you have made any changes to this track and you don't want to save in the same project, you can just click this option, which is used only for save as or a new version. You can playlist 2 and it will save. So after producing your music or your track, you might want to export it for mixing or mastering. Just click on this icon here, it will export. It will start the export in WAV. You can rename it and save it, and you can just select your preferred format. Right now I'm saving to WAV. You can tweak multiple options here, and it will start exporting your project. There you go. Alright, this option here which says information, you can click and it will open the project info. You can rename the project, you can mention the project genre. We have multiple genres present here, but if you have any custom genre just like that which is not present in the genre list, you can just type it in. Also you can click show info on opening, so whenever you open the project it will show you all the information before getting into the project. So there you go, we have filled the details of our project here, and you can write any comments or notes here, and it will also show you the project timing and project hours, your project information like how many plugins you have, how many mixer tracks you have, and how many arrangement windows you have used, how many notes there are in your project. And you can always reset the working time. Less than a minute was spent working on time, it has reset the time, but it still shows the starting date of your project. Alright guys, I think that was it for today, and I think we have covered almost all of it in the edit window. Hope you guys have learned something in this video. Keep producing and try experimenting with it. So see you in the next video. This was your guy Prajwal, your producer and audio engineer from RaagSpire.